A wonderful morning from here. God bless you all. Please, if you are watching, do not hesitate to share this very video, this very broadcast. Just kindly share as you do just that. In the time of your trial, God will also send helpers who will also help you to share your body. So God bless you. We are still on it. What we want is hygiene. But it seems not to be coming. It seems not to be coming because most of us are not really ready. We are still using sentiment and emotions to tackle a lot of problems in our society. So a very quick one. Most of us, we are already aware about this news that is trending on media of a woman that child missed automatically in Jeremiah's church, Prophet Jeremiah's church in Warri, precisely Maryland. So the woman up to now, she missed his son, and nobody will they would still in Peking. Imagine house of God. You know, when we are telling you things, a lot of you feel it's a joke. Keep on using emotions, and emotions is what have landed us in this position we are today. Church is not safe. I told you people, this is a game. And the reason for the church is that, you know, they call you sheep. So that is where they stole from. They gather people and they steal. So it is very dehydrating. And I'm going to be playing part of the video to you. I don't really have much to say. I'm not going to flogging any issues. But if we must go forward as a nation, if you watch it today, do you know why the West is good and is developed? Because all this nonsense, this is your nonsense church, not there anyway. God is here, but they don't allow this nonsense, this Pentecostalism. They don't allow them. That's why the West today, with the wrong come here. So, this Jeremiah started from kidnapping. I think it was the one that kidnapped Pastor Kesechukwu. I think he took him to Bayelsa or something. And right now, the woman that son is missing in his church, where there was supposed to be security. If children are not saved in the church, where are they saved? There must be CCTV camera. The woman waited for some time, no reply. Mona give my picking. And Jeremiah is supposed to be held responsible because it's your church. Because it's a coon case. But if we dey talk and you will not listen. You will not listen. You are using emotions. Sharing cars in the church. Yes. You share cars. Man, when you tell you share cars, give people. Why that same man not reach you? They look for small picking way lost if not kidnapper. This is what they do. This is what Russians put in one and they insult. This same thing they are doing in Ukraine. Some of these similar things that they do there. The Kazarian mafias. That's what they do. But for us to do research about what we believe on is a problem. We will never do research. And I don't know why we become too lazy. We will never do research. This religion, go search on. This Christian religion, go and search about it. Go and confirm whether this Jesus Christ really existed. Forget about what your useless pastors is telling you. Go and confirm it yourself. Go and read about it. Go and read the history. Was this thing written like SMO Aka or Eze go to school? You go and read it. Then you will not know the best way to place your mind. That's why your prayer is not effective. Because it's a fake. That's why every rumor you hear about them, kidnapping, woman, this and that, ritualism. But we seem not to be believing it. If I tell you now, say Jesus Christ not there now, a lot of people just they say this boy won't die, so they talk to Jesus. Now story. It was a story. That's why you are seeing all these shenanigans happening. It was a story, it was a narrative. She was not even transferred, she was kidnapped. Her case was never officially registered. It was kidnapped. The same thing they do to Casey. The same thing they do to Pastor Casey Chuku. That young guy where they blast all these politicians, you know. And you know, in life, there are one way or the other we are guilty for one thing or the other. I think Pastor Casey Chuku is insulting Taribo West, is insulting Nnamdi Kanu, is insulting JJ Okocha, it is insulting Victor Ikpeba also. Abi? I think Victor Ikpeba. Now, there was a mistake that he made. Do you know this man right now would have been having 2 strong cases of kidnapping? But Pastor Casey, even when the governor brother told him, let's charge this thing to court, he was demanding for only an apology. But now, crippled woman now, nine matter, one can draw this idiot, let come out so. We now see what you want to happen. This is the time to end all this fake narrative. All this fake narrative, we need to blunt it out. For those of you seeking for a miracle, you can go and maybe the woman went there. Now the woman, she's a cripple. Let me first of all show you the picture of the woman from a video. Let me show you the picture of the woman from a video. Let me quickly just do just that, because a lot of things is piled up here. So let me quickly show you the picture of the woman from a video. And even up to the son, you know.
What happened? What happened? They've arrested you. What
Sam,
happened?
just listen attentively.
They've arrested you.
Can't give me this picky. Not be your own. Now me get time.
Hello guys, hello people, my people. What that shot?
Now, that's the situation of things. I think the picture of the small boy, the boy very fine. When I look at the small boy, he might not be alive today because they don't go use and do ritual. They don't go use and they don't kill and eat. They kill and eat. All those small children, so it worth money. They kill and eat. And even our people abroad, you've lived a life here. You even fool yourself when you be say man or Ebola where you they pray say may God bless them. You play for all manner of things, and you now your head the problem there. Now you don't see any Ebola speak in tongues. Now only black man with black mind. Only black man with black mind. That's what they do. This one are your pastor. But do you know the reason why they're going to humanitarian? They want people to always get close to them because they are giving to you. They are collecting from you. And they are giving to you. If they give you car, they must collect something from you spiritually. They don't get free gifts because they be demons. These people, they belong to satanic church. All these people, so. Drop Jesus, you won't drop. Serve your God. God, but Jesus, they hide under them till they perform evil. They hide under them till they perform evil. So let me read the heading. And we are calling on all forces from all over the world to please take note of our pastors in Nigeria, particularly Nigeria. Breaking news. If Nigeria must work again, churches must be properly investigated. If me see person now from my heart, God reach out to me say, if he can't be our leader, he go fit crumble, bring all these people to order. I go campaign for them. Even though it's not tie road. Because the problem of the churches is giving to us, my brother. Pray may they not put hand for your eye. Pray the atrocity where they commit. You know they commit them. This was how this man come to Germany so many years ago. 2 pikin died. 2 pikin died. You need to go and start doing your Personal verification and investigation before you start saying man of dog. Before people like us, not be only me one they hit them. A lot of better people with better head. Because we know within they. Then shocking, Prophet Jeremiah has ordered DSS to arrest the disabled woman who lost her child in his church. That one is certain. Jeremiah OMOTO FUFEYIN is the founder and the head prophet of Christ Maryland. No, MERCYLAND. MERCYLAND Deliverance Ministry, WARRI, Delta State, Nigeria. Should be properly be investigated by the United Nations. We are going to be writing petition for that because he's a serial killer. And again, by the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. I told you guys before what we are going through in our country. Don't pray for Ukraine. Pray for people in your state. Problem not the Ukraine. Are you hearing me? Then again, we are going to be calling on the European Union. May they investigate all these people, you know. Then we are going to be calling on the Space Force plus the military intelligence. That one is owned by Donald J. Trump, you know. That they work well. I pray this thing get to them. And again, the Central Intelligence Agency, that is CIA, will they report them to them too. Then the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, will they report them to them too. Even the lawless Nigerian DSS, we go see involved in journal. Because all of them get to join hands together. The Homeland Security, those one they get it back. The International Criminal Police Organization, which is the Interpol that were formed in Vienna in 1920-something, make them still join too. And you yourself also carry your personal investigation. You know, in making our country to be great again, all hands need to be on desk. More not leave for one person. Warn your people in Nigeria when you are bad church. Okay, wait to look at our problem today. This religion is the major problem we have. It's not going to make us to go anywhere. If you are the type who love your country and you want your country to be great, always sit down at times and think, what is the problem of my country? Diagnose them. If you not diagnose Nigerian problem, you don't feel know the solution. These are some of the problems. And the same politician, if they want to enter position, now all these pastors, now that they meet where they give them human being for sacrifice. You may not know. Not be as your man be, their man be you. These people, they are wicked. They are working for devil. They are working for devil. That's what they work for. There is a satanic church. Their headquarters is in South Africa. All of them, they belong there to the students. So. They belong there. One way. Look at one the other time. I think now Brafa land now. Now so small Pekin still miss. That one at the youth Congo destroy their church. They can later find out different kind of things from the altar. But if we are trying to bring out a lot of things to educate you so that you know where your problem from they come. A lot of you are using sentiment. I know a lot of you may be facing attack. Due to you like me, you love what I'm doing, you know, that is, you kind of support me, whatever thing I say, your mind is that is true. No worry. If you know true today, it go true for them tomorrow. One of my chairmen sent me a video today concerning, I think it was a part of European Parliament, you know, that they were talking about why other countries, why is NATO, why is UN, why are they not be talking about what's happening in other countries? Why are they not talking about the one of Ukraine? Are they talking about because they are personal selfish interest? The guy will not naming things, the one that happened in India, the one that happened in so and so. That my guy wrote me, not even knowing that I was trying to send that same message to another person who will be arguing what I'm saying, that I'm a conspiracy theorist. See, now, waiting my chairman, they talk ever since. Now that they talk for years. So, in a nutshell, let me play part of it. Let me play part of the video to you, what I'm talking about. To support somebody in life is not easy. It's one of the most difficult things. To be a fan to somebody because you are going to be facing a lot of attacks. This should be United Nations.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Let me start off by saying any casualties in a war are the people themselves. And the National Freedom Party is of the view that a negotiated settlement would go a long way in preventing the loss of lives. But the question I want to ask today, Honorable Deputy Speaker, is this. When the people in Palestine are losing their lives, being raped and murdered, there's no cry from anybody, no passion. When the same thing happens in Syria, we hear nothing. When the same thing happens in Libya, we hear nothing. When the same thing happens in Iraq, we hear nothing. When the Ukrainians are violating the rights of other Ukrainians, particularly in the Donbass region, there's nobody crying for those people.
Now, did I tell you before now that they are raping away Kazarian Mafia and Nazi Malaysians? Did I tell you that the real Ukrainians, they are happy that Russia came? Now, who is the fool here? This video came out today, and I've told you this thing long time ago. I've said it out with Danowa. We're like the washing cloth, dove no fit no. So everything I put in here, I will not come here and start using emotion to do anything, or I start flogging issues, waiting I don't know. Okay, if the Jawa come bust for my head, don't call. Don't you think by now I might have been? Therefore, don't arrest me because they know everything where they talk now, waiting they play. So your pastors they are all ritualists, all of them. That Jesus now fake, God now real. It was a narrative set up by the Roman Empire so many years ago. It was a story. And the only place where this thing for the said now be Africa. Because that's the only way they can conquer us. On Sunday now, the MERCYLAND will still full. They share money for all of them. Collect your destiny. Being a crippled woman and the woman went there, maybe they hear say if you go there, you go get something. At the end of the day, he lost his only son. Where camera day everywhere, CCTV camera day. But you not lost. Then he went again to go and kidnap the woman. Waiting be one use the woman to do. Now waiting use Apostle Kasi Chuku. Maybe after I don't kidnap the woman on Sunday. Even according to the other day, there's another video again that one of the lady where they work for long was even not canvassing this very woman, the Ruth Matthew, where her son lost so. Say may they give her money. He get one blogger, I say that guy na Ghana, that one saying get the voice recording, get everything where they take the negotiate with them. So being that the negotiation right now is not working, that's why they went and kidnap her. They'll come converse her now. You know, say poor person now will give you 2 million. Forget about this thing. Now God they bring Peking. Not worry, God go do them again. The world that can happen, they'll say we'll give your children, scholarship and all that. That was what they wanted to do. But the woman seems not to be succumbing. They have promised her millions. Say that was why the woman came out again and say, because he know a Peking waka. The woman know what he do in Peking. He go the dreams they see in Peking. A crippled woman trying to suppress the woman now. And the woman will get justice. The woman will get justice. So, let me finish playing this very video.
NATO went on and bombed many of the Russian allies. Russia could...
Well, let me start
in Syria, we hear nothing. When the same thing happens in Libya, we hear nothing. When the same thing happens in Iraq, we hear nothing. When the Ukrainians are violating the rights of other Ukrainians, particularly in the Donbass region, there's nobody crying for those people. What is the reason for that? What about India? Why is there nobody in this country raising the concerns of the Indian minorities, of the Christians and the Muslims whose rights are being violated by the Indian government? Nobody in this country is saying anything about it. Now, NATO went on and bombed many of the Russian allies. Russia could do absolutely nothing about it and stayed out of it. What did Russia say? Demilitarization. Stay away from my Russian borders. If you notice what has been happening since 1990, they are coming closer and closer and closer to the Russian border until they will make Russia so weak that Russia will have no other option but to give in to them. That is what it is all about. But who is the root cause of this whole problem? It is clearly the West and the United States of America that is the root cause of all the mayhem and chaos and destruction all over the world. Let's talk about the biological laboratories which is funded by the Pentagon in Ukraine. Where is it coming from? Why are they getting involved in those? Let's talk about the number of people that were massacred by the Ukrainians who have been detained without trial. Nobody has said anything about that as well. Okay? Let's talk about the shelling of the hospitals and the schools and the massacre and the mass graves that were found in Ukraine. Nobody says anything about that.
No. Mass grave.
What is Russia asking for? Russia is saying, stay away from my borders and stay away from me. All you have been doing, and remember, Ukraine is being used as a fool by the United States and the West, and they're falling into the trap like many other countries have fallen in the trap previously, and that's what it is all about.
Hearing this very man speak right now, then what do you have to tell me? God do, but Jesus Christ not there. Jesus Christ not fake. I know a lot of people will not sleep today because we are brainwashed to, you know. So let me give us a quick analysis from a different perspective of what is happening. Let me not over deviate from this very particular topic. Then let me go to, there's one I'm trying to play now on how that woman called one presenter, but that presenter is not a Nigerian person, about what is happening. Let me first of all play the one of where the woman children came out and they were.
So I don't know. Maybe I will ask if there's another police station around. Or in Apple police station.
Look at the small boy.
So where is Ruth? Where is Ruth? We don't know where she is.
Now,
And our phone.
this very one was when the woman was in Abuja. This very one was the one when the woman in Abuja. So he went to this very station. She couldn't find the route in question because he was illegally detained. He was not there. Then he had an information that they'd be taken to Zone 5 in Benin. And not knowing that the very flight the woman took from Abuja, this route, they don't even smuggle and enter inside. On her way disembarking from the plane, she was doing a live video. Somebody gave her information that Ruth did the same flight with you. They kidnap and carry come. The same thing, this useless and non-entity Jeremiah, OMOTO, FUFEYIN, did to Apostle Cassie. Kidnapped. A woman that is crippled. A woman that is looking for her son. Please, I want my son back. You see the humiliation we are facing. You see the humiliation we are facing. You see where this Robert Powell have landed us. Let me try if I can get that very video. I don't know what we are gaining. That is, what are we gaining from being stupid? I can't say. We being stupid, what are we gaining from it? What are we gaining? What is our gain of being stupid? I can't say. Let me see how many minutes can be able to take from here on how that guy was lamenting over this very incident. You know, the whole thing is very disgusting. In fixing up our nation, all hands need to be on there. We have to do this together. Please begin to tell your parents at home that Jesus Christ, I said so, is a fake narrative. Please, before we will start losing everybody. God day.
Without a warrant, we just don't go and arrest. Can I talk to them, please?
This is when this guy was talking to one of the police that came to come and kidnap her.
Before you arrested, do you have a warrant with you?
I just told you where she is now. So
what is your name? I need to know the officer on record.
If you want to help her, just follow her to where she is now. I think that is the best thing. Not to be asking me questions on phone.
But I need to know. I need to know in case anything happens to her. Who arrested her? You said your police are not wearing a uniform, and you just go and apprehend her. For what? What is your name? I need your identity. This is madness. Hello? Where are you now?
I'm in the station.
What is the name of the station?
What is the name of the station? I don't really know the name of it.
Hello? It's what? Hello?
I don't even know. Don't correct me. What is the name of the station?
It's called what? Have they told you why they arrested you yet?
National Assembly Apple Division.
Okay. Have they told you why they have arrested you?
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
No, they haven't told me the reason.
They have not told you the reason.
Yes, sir.
Are your kids still at home now? Did you leave them with the phone?
Yes, I leave the kids with the phone.
Are they safe? Are they safe at home?
They are not safe now.
Can I talk with one of the officers? Can I talk with one of the officers that is there?
Please, you want to talk to you? Let's talk to one of them. Let me talk to you. It's my brother. Yes, your brother talking from. Where is he calling you from? Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, good afternoon, sir.
My name is Xavier. Who am I talking to?
You are speaking with Inspector ŁØŞŻ.
With Inspector who?
ŁØŞŻ. Who are you, sir?
Inspector Esther, may I know the reason why Ruth has been apprehended?
You said...
Hello?
Hello?
May I know the reason why Ruth has been arrested? Yeah? Officer. Hello? So this is how the Nigerian law enforcement has become so corrupt. How do you arrest someone without due process? How do you just go to arrest someone without a warrant of arrest? Without any charges? And to take a crippled woman, a disabled woman from her kids, and to go and put her in custody for what? Because she's speaking a truth? Because she's seeking justice? Because she wants her son that went missing at Jeremiah OMOTO shrine? Is that enough basis for you to go and arrest someone? If there's one person that should be arrested, it's Jeremiah OMOTO. He's the one who's responsible for all these crimes against humanity, for the death of young children, for the disappearance of young children. This is terrorism at its highest level. And the police can still go and apprehend Ruth for what? Because she's just a poor woman seeking justice. This cannot be tolerated. And Jeremiah OMOTO, I want to give you a warning. In as much as you think you are mighty and you are not touchable, this is what is going to bring your end. This
No,
is what is going to bring
touchable.
destruction.
It may not be touchable on that
Jeremiah, you
Bible.
are nothing.
On that trumpet,
Just
they are
a heartless piece
touchable.
of-
They must be touchable.
I say this and I mean it. How do you do this? How do you torment a woman like this? How do you do that? Where is your conscience? Where is your heart? How do you send police to go and arrest her and take her from her children because she wants justice? Because you don't want to give her back her son. Where is her son? You can't answer that. What happened to her son? You can't answer that.
can't answer it.
Show us the footage
Yeah.
of how her son disappeared
Yeah,
at your church. You can't
inside
answer
your
that.
church,
You can't
where
prove
there's
that. You can't
CCTV
provide
camera.
that. But rather you send police to go and arrest her. Nigeria, what has happened to you people? Why have you allowed these cancerous human beings to be operating in the society? These are dangerous elements in the society. They should never be allowed to coexist with human beings. They should be behind bars. Jeremiah OMOTO must be behind bars. This is not fair. This is injustice. And some of you are clapping. Some of you are saying now she got what she deserved. What does she deserve? She just wants her son. That's a cry. She wants her son. If you lose your son also, you would want to have your son back. This is not going to be tolerated. And Jeremiah OMOTO, if you thought this was your biggest shot on Ruth, this is one shot that you've made the biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah. It's the biggest mistake. It is the biggest mistake he has made in his fake life as being a pastor. It's the biggest mistake he has ever made. The biggest mistake the Christians in Nigeria, the useless Christians in Nigeria have made. Christian was not supposed to be a religion. It's a demonic entity. It has nothing to do with your religion. They know the reason why they brought this thing to you. It's just to conquer you, that's all. No one better thing. Okay, I want to ask you one simple question. What has Jesus really done for you? I'll be saying it in my subsequent program. I know most of you, they refuse this thing to you because it's like Garden of Eden syndrome. You cannot live without it. If you don't mention it today, it's like body they get acid, they do you. Because it has freezing you all over. As I'm talking now, a lot of people will think this man is going to sleep and don't wake up again. Or I feel saloboa. That's what a lot of you is going to be thinking. For those of you with children, they go to school, tell your children to go and at least make your pikin, make your pikin help you do research about this Jesus. Use and give an assignment. Women laho, gualote jesuname, vo yare he. Awe Roman Empire or Kuere, na Roman Empire, na attack come out. My son, please read more about it. Give that one. If now let that one your son confident do for you. I gave the assignment to somebody. Now so the children just say, bah. They came and say, Mommy is a lie. It was a story. It was a story. It never existed on a real ground. It was a story. That's why the only way this West can conquer Africa was to set up this very narrative. And we're not already there inside today. Now, if it is true, why are we hearing so a lot of criminalities? Let me play you the other video of this woman who traveled from Abuja to Benin City, just trying to see the best way she can help to make sure this very woman that her son has been kidnapped got justice. This is the similarity that is happening to a lot of people today because they are poverty. Imagine, person where if you see the bone say picking. If the woman want to, if he never love her own son, if I don't collect money since, if I don't collect money, people have the video recording where they call them say, may forget me, they give her money, may not they spoil Jeremiah's name again. What they wanted to do now was the same thing they do with Apostle Kasichuku, where they can go carry and go church, where he can the verse say he never knew that they are going to use him for such illegal whatever or such mirage. That would the same thing they wanted to do to this woman. Maybe after they transfer him to Benin, they'll come pistock and madam, it don't already pass. What will go happen? We'll go open business for you for so and so place. just boom, waiting go happen. I just mean you come church on Sunday. I just go meet and you know all the DSS now. They're going to threaten her. You know if you follow this man, make problem on this man strong. You get money to this kind of case to carry lawyer. You go reach 500,000. The woman come through looking. People they come to run, come through looking, trillion. You say not true. Waiting on the at least. I be living with her the child. Thank God I still get all that theory. Where she? Okay, Mona give me the money. Then she and they'll come Leon and make she go church. The way the same thing where they use this guy, Pastor Kasichuku, City do. Then you can't say hold Jeremiah useless leg. Can't they say, Daddy, I'm sorry. It was your one pastor like that or people that hate you that said I should say it. Because not that it's like we've already closed already. I was outside the church when my son ran. It was not inside the church. Sorry for spoiling your name. It is your God that just arrested me to come. That's the narrative they wanted to settle. This is how they planned the story. I pray may the woman not see change her mind. I pray may the woman not see change her mind. That this is what they want to do. But the reason why not they possible right now, a lot of human rights activists, human rights lawyers, all of them don't they involved now. So the case now don't open. That was why they kidnapped her. For Abuja, her case was not officially registered. There was no arrest warrant in no day. So this is what they do because they have money. This is where we find ourselves today. This is where we find ourselves today. Who is causing all these things? You are the one encouraging them. After this video, now come tomorrow, you see some people is talking. And Mumu, you are talking to a man of dog. Because their brain is drained. Even now people will not get sense for this life. Now many pastors. Any person today that you are still defending any pastor, you are a fool. And may your son or your child be kidnapped. I'm going to be doing a special prayer about that. I want to go and cry and meet God of the river. May I officially submit Jeremiah's case to them. Because this nonsense, at least we must have to do something about it. Okay, may I play the other one where this woman was crying. That is, you don't know when tears will take fall from your face. I'm going to forward it a little. Okay, let's first of all hear the story on how the woman get to where she is.
So I was sitting at the.
I will later forward it.
Benin Airport. But let me give you a scoop. I understand that Ruth is in the same flight with me. So I want to capture it. Just stay with me. I hope we'll be able to do this. Just stay with me. Somebody give me a scoop that we are in the same flight. So just stay with me. I took earpiece. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. I have asked the hostess. The hostess said there is a crippled lady on board. I hope she's the one. So we can take her life. You understand?
Let me fast forward it. Because of time, let me fast forward it a little.
Look at her. She took her children to Jeremiah church and her child disappeared. And now the kidnapper, they are taking her to Jeremiah. You should stop going to church. These people are herbalists. They are evil. Shame on you, a woman like you. They are using you. We are in Benin, whatever you want to do, do. Yes, please. My people, we are live on Facebook. Share. What drama? What drama? I have captured your face. The whole world is watching you. This lady has 3 children. She took her children to Jeremiah Omofefe, and one of the child disappeared 2 years ago. And she's crying for her child. We are all women. Look, she's crippled. And they arrested her. I do not know her. I just saw her online. I traveled from Lagos to Abuja. I looked for all the police stations. I couldn't find her. I not know that they have brought her to Abuja. And they have brought her to Benin. It can happen to any of your family. Continue looking. You better fight. You better fight. The whole world is looking at you. Share, share, share. Please share. Share, share. If you think you are mad, you will see madness. They kidnapped this lady in Abuja. Look at you. Jeremiah Omofefe is using them. She has 3 children. She took them to his church. And one of the child disappeared. See, maybe they have drugged her. After they have arrested this crippled woman. And she's asking for a child. They arrested her in Abuja. Brought her here. Yes. Yes. Shame on you. 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 How can they be using police to torment people? You are a woman, and they are using you to torment a woman like you. Think about your life. Why don't you ask questions? Please share, share, share. The whole world is watching you. Nothing should happen to this lady. Nothing should happen to Ruth Matthew. We are here for you. People are on ground already. Some people have already traveled down. Okay, just calm down. Your children are fine. You say?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Continue taking her. I will meet you. Yes, look at them. Please share, share. I said I will give them madness. If it's madness you want, I'll give you madness. Okay? Zone 5. Abuja PRO has already given me Zone 5 PRO. Look at them. Very wicked people. She went to Jeremiah Omofefe 2 years ago, and her child disappeared. Is it too much to ask for my child? They went to Abuja and kidnapped her. From Lagos, I traveled to Abuja just to bail her. We went to all the police stations. They cannot find her. They did not document that they came to pick somebody up. It was a scoop we got that they are bringing her to Benin. I just took by faith. I didn't know that she was in the same flight with me. Somebody just tipped me. So I went, I captured them. They can't do anything again. So, anyway, please share, share, share. Tell everybody what we have witnessed, okay? Yes, this is Bisola Johnson reporting for Bisola Johnson Foundation. We continue. I've spent like 200,000 today. I don't know how from Adam. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. Shame on them. Shame on them. Yes, I need taxi. I need taxi. Okay, bring it out. Bring it out. Let's follow them. Let's follow them. We follow them. We follow them. Oh my goodness. Why did we become like this to ourselves? Why do we become like this to ourselves? Why do we become like this to ourselves? They are using police because they have money, because they have fame. I pray this morning that the Lord will grant me favor. Yeah, it started bad, but it ended good. Please. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going to Zone 5. Let's follow them. Let's follow them. Please, I will keep you updated. Share, 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 share. Thank you very much. Yay. Oh my goodness. Please share, share. Yeah, I will go and meet them. I will go and meet them all. very much. Please share. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Is this Fulani? It's not Fulani. It is we that we are doing ourselves. Because they have money, because they have fame. Yeah, God will punish Satan. Thank you very much. Please share. This is all I can offer. This is all I have to offer. Please share. Let it go far. Let it go far, please. Let it go far. Let it go far. They have taken it away. I went out. I almost fainted. I have not eaten all day. I've almost...
Oh, Jeremiah,
terrible.
Jeremiah now cry, eh? All your lifetime, your generation now cry where people they cry. I don't think nobody, even Satan, where they would serve, watch this very video go cry. Jeremiah, can't tears where you want cry, eh? Can't tears where you want cry. The ancestors of our land, if what you true they do, say na the will of God, now God say may be Jeremiah. Or more Fufuyi, the general overseer of MERCYLAND, where now for the kidnapped children, they do ritual. If now what you they do, now so God one may be, Jeremiah, it shall be well with you. If not be so, as you allow me, make me cry this night, Jeremiah, everything around you will never know peace again. Except you say, now God, now send you. Una go hide for small picking back. 33 years old boy, Jesus. The people who even ask the Roman, they don't use big person take atam. They use 33 years old boy take atam. All of una go hide for there. Till they perform all manner of evil. Only una go do fake miracle. No wonder, I think I'll be telling you guys, if this man of God are real, why are they not talking about Fulani herdsmen killing us? Why are they not talking about the heinous in our society? Rather than, they are even encouraging the government not to do anything so that you can run to their church. Imagine somebody carry Peking enter church. They're not the third destiny people destiny with pastor they collect to. They will just correct your destiny to do their own. At the end of the day, that pastor can give. Who send them? Who send you, may you give? Okay, the one where you come, they give uncle. You that is watching right now, you know, every one of us are into humanitarian by one way or the other. But all this money you see they share, now all the children, blood, now they share the money? Okay, why the same God where they provide for them, not they provide for you? We sin you commit. And why must they keep on facing scandalism? Why must they face scandal all the time? The main problem of all these things is that now you will patronize them because we are not united. If we are united, these people they don't get level. But in end don't come. God will do one for Ukraine. He go do one for Nigeria. They are coming now. He named already enter list. He don't enter. You must be investigated. They never thought now. You see and say all of them, they shout, hey, Putin is bad, Putin is bad. Because imagine now, you will go build let's assume now, you go build a house of pedophile. Or you go build a house of child trafficking. Or where you not do money laundering. Or you not go build a nuclear site for that. Then if people they destroy them, you know fish out now. Una know bad the property where they destroy for Ukraine and his son. Una know Obama property where they Ukraine where they destroy. All of them just they run on a mouth. Some people come out. You are warning Russia. Stop fooling yourself. Warn stupid Jeremiah and your fake pastors at home to stop the ritualism. Look at the so-called tradition today. Now these same people spoil people for politics. You know, I'll fit do and make you win. Oh, like waiting and go bring. You know, say what do they use? We know you know say I know if you talk and finish. At times, cow don't they work again. Girl, that thing would they use. One of them are 10 million. And maybe we go use like 10 head. You give them money. Imagine this woman and the silent dance for long. Maybe now the spirit of the child now, they worry the mama. Now, will you be able to take the bold step? I begin to see this woman as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they find themselves in the palace of Nebuchadnezzar in the book of Daniel 3 from verse 14. Nebuchadnezzar told them, are you not going to bow down to this grave image which I have set up? They told King Nebuchadnezzar, say, oh, you king, we are not careful in this matter. Even though the God that we serve refused to save us, we will not bow down. The woman's ugly condition did not make her compromise because she valued this child with God gave her. Pikin just lost for church. The church authority don't do anything about her. What about this very man too? Martin of Fire prayer ministry. This Olokoya. That Benin man where they kidnap, una hear from her today. Pastor Daniel Samoyi. Una hear from him again. I think I should be having this thing here. Me and you read down to una. Una hear from him again. Jesus Christ is not kidnapping. Ay, shit, man. Let me see. A kidnapped pastor of Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministry, MFM, named Pastor Osato Osamoyi, regional overseer, has not been released, and nobody of the family member knows his whereabouts since May 25th, 2021. Up till now, they don't see that man. The same time, body of Christ. The same time, body of Christ. If you go to Vatican today, the Catholic, the same thing they are using. 1,000 secret graves were found in Canada. Small children. The same grave were found in Ukraine. Do you know what they use? Because you are a sheep. Let's gather them here. Anytime we can pick anyone. You know why you know better? Now, Jesus Christ, who they mention. You are not supposed to know that name. Because it was a written story. It was a written story. That's why these same people, they walk in line with our traditional ruling councils. That's why there are so many atrocities. That's why your gods, they don't use everything to suppress your forefathers. That's why they encourage you to go to church. Not that the politicians did not know that these people are criminals now. Not that our leader did not know them. This native daughter, now they do mercy for them. That's why if you meet some kind of better baba, or we pastor na gomi la rema, or na gomi la rema, or we boy can yaki touch here. If you be person who don't work out for life, then they talk on. If you get any person at all, we be even the honorary seller, he go tell you say most pastors for Benin don't go carry them, go river, go bath them in the night. And if they want go river, na aswan you. Body of Christ, who you they follow. The word of God not pass as I tell they teach you here. Now so it reach. Now so it reach you. Adam, John, activism finish. Now so it not pass like that too. This one you are serving Jesus as if you are serving Juju. I told you before now, you're disobedient to nature now make you poor. Not be any other thing. You're disobedient to nature. Why so? You get one kind of spirit. Instead of you to follow suit. You are following, you are going to different places. Just disturbing yourself for nothing's sake. Disobedient to nature. Now bring confusion to our life today. If you see maybe a girl now or man, if they sleep, you go they talk, you they laugh and you say they demon possess. Instead of you to show a road where you go past. Maybe they overreact for a body because message where they send them, you don't go. Just like that, they just send army women go bring the pot of life. When they send army women go bring the pot of life, mature people not there. Why be send a small pikin they send? So right from time a small pikin, and I have 4 different story. Jesus Christ now we are hungry. I'm away no or no one who you home. We are hungry do who you home. All of them pack only 3 years ministry. Now we did so. A lot of you will say now say no we're batting for not the apple. May your child lost for your eye. A lot of you will say now say nowhere because you want to defend your stupidity. Me ave do all do mo ave do emu. No give me no do ave. But look at this very woman. All those are Esther's in the Bible. He said, if I perish, I perish. But Pastor Kasichuku, he was given a free visa. Please, may we sue this man. He rejected the born cripple now. Tomorrow I go say, you come and I say, now he pray. You not pray anything, Pastor Chuku, you are an idiot. Because you discount people. Me, I discount you here. This one would have been second case for this man here, kidnapping. You say you be guy, you know if you fight for yourself. But I see you correcting Taribo West and the rest of other people. But nobody they ring with your mistakes where you make. I don't first swear for you that because you are an alien. You are a very, very stupid guy. I thought you should be somebody who will find who will be a patriot to defend anything. Somebody kidnapped you. But now cripple now they kidnap now. You don't see as everybody taken. The same way I came out, I pick up your matter. I never know say you be betrayer too. Okay, if God don't use it to solve problem, who you want to use? God right now is using cripple. You were saying the reason why Taribo West, all of them, they don't go forward. Now so they don't give JJ Okocha best footballer of the year. Now you see you now. What you couldn't do now, cripple they do now. Then you yourself will come out tomorrow. They poof. Yes, I do this one. That man would have been having a different court case today. You cover him up because they don't call you say no so that guy could court. What rather is it to kidnap you? He wanted to do this one now. No, say our ancestors. It's already awakening. I've told you before this evil thing is going to crumble. It's going to crumble, it can't stand. No, we cannot. No. We are tired of this bullshit. We are tired. If you guys are not tired, I'm tired. Hey, atrocity way don't happen for Christian body. This is your Christian body soul. Or my son will be native daughter. A native daughter no anybody. A native daughter no anybody. They know they do bad. I feel denied for them. Better native daughter, you know they do bad. Now still all this one where the pastors they use. Where if you cut person head at any time. Where they do human sacrifice. Now then, they belong to the same clique together. So they are covering up with Christianity so that may you for allow them. I'm a pastor ne. I pastor true to God at all. He me for you work by for. Historian de matatabo. Very, very wicked people. They had all that in name. If you want the people calling themselves pastors, go tempt them. Then maybe you know who they be. You know who they be. Now the same thing Suleiman said they do. They're not the finish for arrest, but they're not the lead their fight for God. If you know ring get hand, let the woman scatter your name, for example. It was confirmed that the woman carry Peking come your church. You even know the woman say carry Peking come your church. Wait till do it Peking. You not fear and look for her. Why you not look for her? Because you don't go sell her. Ewa bad young baru makba. Of venu one of Ukraine would do. Wabehi wa bumwa. As many people that watch this very video, Jeremiah, as they cry so. A cry for una fed they do bad though. Now this one I'll take end now. Every evil government is coming down. Every fake religion is coming down. All of una now go down. Mona come abroad again now. Come abroad again. Any person that invited you guys to come to this abroad, you will be having problem. Make the trumpet more and range first. Mona come. We know what we need that for. Me don't they preach give white now. Church in my country is fake. It's fake. There is God. Why are you not going? Then the policeman come ask me, why are you doing this protest? Why you not they go to church? Do you know what we are facing because of this menace? Now, so Matthias changed the name from Matthias to become a Joffo. One idiotic guy from Madrid, he make an audio and he was shouting, Matthias, the people, Oyibo is coming for you. Now I say, oh God, people are still very idiotic. The Bible where they the host pay, only the one where they good that many person. 46 million inhabitants. The Bible where they here, the one where they only Ogida, people where they Ogida. The Bible many pass 64 million for 46 million people in many person. Because what are they using it for? What are they using it for? They will be giving out cars. May they take display you na momo. You never see this thing before. In an exchange of your destiny. I think the other one want to cook now. What are they doing it for? What are they doing it for? You feel they are helping you. Earlier the better for you to wake up. Earlier the better for you to wake up. They are taking your destiny. And here I have it all. Their days is numbered. While we on banner of your majority. Why we question what's in here and talk? What billion? Why we know? Look at the mess we find ourselves today. Now we get many church pass. Go and look at our society. How many times are Jeremiah or OMOTO come out and condemn the killing of Fulani? Because they work hand in hand. Do you think Fulani is in our state today? They are just carrying the kill. Please get me 4 heads. Sata Kandona today now about 20-something people down. Villages were burnt. It's like we have no government. That's why they will never allow us to elect a better government. They will give us a bad one who cannot talk to them. A country where there is law and order. Jeremiah should be by the bar now. It should be by the ego. That is, he will be behind the bar by now. But no law. The chief justices of Nigeria, all of them, most of them, they are the same group. The same cabal, all of them be. That's why I saw Fly, not the judge against Saul. That's the problem we have today. So all these politicians, they are working hand in hand. That's why they don't care. Now may you even suffer thyself. Imagine they've already collected your destiny. What's left? Now may you just walk into bush. They can kill you in the bush now. If Fulani kill you now, they'll come invest what they need for your body to go do money. Later they are dashing out cars. Jesus Christ, they get who till they cut money. Where is their company? You can't ask questions. We don't know how to question the narrative. That's just a problem. So far, it just do good. You know how many children they miss for abroad? You know how many children they miss for America? Do you know why Joe Biden open border? The Satan border, make people they trip in. Make migrants they come in. Donald Trump stop him. Why? Because if I say, now they for they do child trafficking. They'll just carry children from Venezuela and America. From Haiti, in America. From Mexico, in America. From South America, in America. Up to Argentina, Brazil, in America. Donald Trump case, okay, now we need to build this border. Whosoever that is coming, we need to know them. Because the man head full. When he found out that this child trafficking, human trafficking, and all that, pedophile everywhere. Now they can't do border. But you see him, you know one immigrant come. Donald Trump never come to. Now bad they just signed executive order that say make they stop to the block border. Now so people they park they come. Because the more people they come, the more that they see people, children they collect. And where is your child? Yeah, they will just do something for her now. Maybe the thing go attack the child. They say your child, he couldn't survive it. Maybe the woman, they'll go give her a flat. And you're an immigrant and you know what it takes. You carry 3 pikin, come one, come there, they say they'll give you a baby. Sickness not already kill them. He couldn't survive the attack he got and all of that. So you give it up. So that was why that border was built. But we always see most leaders that want a better life for us, who try to put a lot of inconveniences for a lot of things so that to enable them know who is coming in and who is coming out. Why Donald Trump put and say if you must enter America, you have to come legally? You know what thing they do. Child trafficking in America now be the highest. Ayan we wage na, ayan in Egevani. Isagi omoya mona. They will treat Peking. If you no let them I want money. If you no let them I want money, you refresh. One go know what? A drop of back kekan. It worth millions of dollars. A lot of we just did the giant. You don't know say yeah, dead danger of pass your country. It's just that he was so with him. You not made them poor for your picking body. Why do you feel say that they collect children from our single mothers? If they find out say you're not responsible and where they'll use your child against you, they'll collect them. A lot of you don't know. They're also waiting for you to make you rap. They usually do what they want to do. So the world is wicked. A lot of you does not know the reason why I will talk about the trumpets. There is a word I've designed in my heart. Or till I say that word, may I know the rest. So the one way you yourself still design in your heart, may they follow. So there is a word I design in my heart that everybody will live peacefully. Whatever rightfully belongs to you, nobody will take it from you. Nobody will start getting close to you as if he's a friend, perhaps he's your enemy. There is a way they always tag people who is doing the right thing as if that person is doing the wrong thing. They are coming on. What happened in Ukraine is going to happen in Nigeria. All these people who now see them, now find them, one don't now see them again. All these churches you are seeing is going to be closed. They have been investigated. It's a den of thieves. What they do, they child trafficking. The penis where they see for China container. Do you know the people that intercepted it? Do you know how many? Yeah, I tell you. When they go bust for Australia, one way monami was that grand here. When I'm here with Canada, when I'm here with Germany, imo na wa rescue imo na rescue. This is a Swiss canal with the biggest canal where they carry thousands, hundreds of thousands of containers. Where they say blood this thing one time. Who intercept them? A many Donald Trump intercepted that ship in it. Where they search and be a car. Go to church, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You will not find out tell me Jesus. They don't get time. A lot of them know that it's a narrative. They talk and say, okay, well, they don't put their hope there. They still believe under their ancestors. That's why today North is working in our state. Blood everywhere. All these courts where they fight, they kill themselves. Now they cause the fight because they need blood. One thing we are not getting clear. Most of the time, they say people, they do human sacrifice. Not at times they drink the blood. At times they just need the blood for cover. Make blood your full ground. They get the way they'll take go sip on. What we sip or even on real. They don't really take with it. They want to take it. Don't finish. Where they say, okay, now you go kill cock for shrine. You they see the gods they come out they lick them. Not be somewhere you go put on. Once the blood don't enter the ground, they don't already see made be that. Thank God for our queen mothers who will be praying traditionally. I thank God for their life. Who will be praying. Now make you never see say, hey, yeah, and yet they on leech on themselves for Benin recently. People are praying. People are praying. What are you doing? You are playing. Even Oragbona, my dear. I pray may you not know. If you know yourself, you know the sleep, they get nightmare. You are going to be seeing a lot of things unveil after this very time, you know. You are going to be seeing a lot of things unveil out. A lot of things going to unveil. Because the emergency broadcast system, EBS, it's going to be coming out. That man for vertical, I know it be. When I tell you no kageli, isu. Aviana we wa miena. A queen. One on him. Man. It was so now we one on ye. Yes. Ye no. Ye I talk by. What me Jeremiah OMOTO FUFEYIN. I'm a prophet in him. What do you know about injection today? You don't already know now injection on good. Why you not preach about that? Because not the same agenda. It meant bad anything. That's why they were happy when bad they won. You hear this video I played to you about the meeting with them for you and how that guy was talking. Then you are in Nigeria there. You are in a Oluchat international community. Be international community to yourself. No country will not get problem. Before Russia rise up now, say, man, we must go there. He get one this thing where when Donald Trump and this guy meet last Putin, Putin can't hand over ball to Donald Trump. You know what that thing mean? That to say the ball is in your court. My dear, if the information don't bust out, if you don't bust out, waiting people don't do for you to be alive, you not gonna understand. Yeah, I thought you made WARRI now. This will not be APC and PDP. If you are not spirit free, you don't feel know what they happen. Anything where they tell you now waiting they happen, I not get to lie. I not get to lie. That's why me and what talk. Waiting my eye not reach or waiting on the happen, I not fit talking. I been a WARRI and mama. Even the bad you would do now. A restaurant is on an area. I will approve it. I did last year. I show it here last year now. Don't know if I can still get the video now. I worry, mama. So the very day you deliver yourself is the very day you begin to deny a lot of things. That is, try and be your original self. This thing when you come me, so what people they do, automatically it's not a part of you. Your spirit no longer accepting it. Drop them. Drop the blood. The more you mention the blood, now so your life go they draw the near them. If it is really working, just take a look around. Apart from giving, you are a Peter, I go Peter, I hear I we go. How did our Yahoo boys today? How did they get into ritual? How did they get into money ritual? Are you not really seeing the thing they blow? The same thing the pastors are doing most of the time. That's what they do. How did they get the private jet? How did they get it? Now? How did they make the money? Now God they provide for them. Why God not they provide for you? Why God not they provide for you? Dangote today, we say and say true get everything. Where their transport system. Your job, amigo, all this one are a sign of display of ritualism. It does not make sense. Give car to this one, give this one to this one. Hey, you, I want to settle your family, this and that. At the end of the day, if you are that good, why not look for this woman picking giver? A crippled woman still go kidnap her. Crippled woman. Church of Satan, they will not be lie. It is South Africa. This South Africa. There was a day now, I think, after Donald Trump come on for office, there was something they did in, when Donald Trump was around there, all this, like, Spanish television, I seen it yesterday now, they don't show this, they are now. When Donald Trump, you don't feel Trump. You know what Gregor Bott do recently? Somebody from Texas now gave me the information, because not be everything they come out from media. Some people know what they do. If they are picking just they feel somehow, maybe 4 years old child, 7 years old child, just they feel bad. They'll just go meet doctor. Say the way this my picking they do now, it be like say he don't like as he be man, he want to himself to get. They'll just talk for a man. They say Gregor Bott now. He don't already sign law say nobody they will ever allow again. Any doctor that do such a thing again, he will be dealt with. They wanted to turn the whole world to be upside down. That was why Pope came out one day and he sent a message across. He said, if you wake up one day, your picking will be female, male. Say, nah, Now, what you can be now? You don't become woman. Say me, you don't swear. So you should encourage that child. That's what Pope said. Down the body of Christ. When I ban body of Christ, egwa le laugh away. Sleep at time without even praying. Stop church for 2 months and see how your life is going to be better. Even some of all these small pastors, those ones, they are still brainwashed. They don't even know what they're doing. Not be all. There are some pastors doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just doing it because he's saying that God. There are some pastors today. You know, you still know. Anywhere he cannot speak in tongues. The Lord say, now make all of that now. Saloba Mari V Maya. He ain't going around now. I can't You feel it down for Bible. Why they don't feel it down? Because they were carried away excitement. There are people that are doing what they are doing today. They don't even know what they do. They just do and say, anywhere belly face. They say that Jesus Christ the reign. That's why after somebody don't go sick becan, you go say give your life to Christ. Just look now. I gave my life to Christ in 1980. I got my Holy Ghost baptism in 1982. I was baptized by Mason in 1982. You know the most funny thing now. Anytime I see people they talk about your waka liver, I'm totally done with it. I'm totally done with this nonsense. Totally done with it. So it has been a battle right from time. I think we are depopulating the camp of the enemy now. That name, you are not supposed to be there. Now may they see they kill you. Nobody is even a pagan. Now these people spoil them. You are supposed to be, you get what you believe in. Now that Exodus, let me be ending it here. That Exodus 20. You know, say now that's not worship any other God. That is to say, make you not mention the name of the God where you worship before the God himself. Because he get the way them Abraham, Isaac and Jacob today. You know your pama. That was why God told Abraham, get your son Isaac, go and sacrifice him for me. But getting there, that sacrifice was still done. God made provision for Abraham by giving him a ram. And again, when I give a ram, Umaziba. But the most important thing, give the glory to Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Mekediske, Jehovah Every, Jehovah Remote Controller. That was important. Don't go and be mentioning the God of your forefathers with a mood. No. Mention God first. God in heaven. I thank you. This is the 2 dove I brought. Go and read Leviticus now. Sure, they told us that God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The reason why this thing we are just written, just for you to throw away your ancestors now. But the same people that told you to throw away your ancestors, they still dwell in the Old Testament. Now that they live. That shall not mention the name of the Lord that God in vain. Which is true. You're not supposed to mention on in vain. You just carry the call, go, hey, God Almighty, send down fire. Fire for what now? Who is it going to come and born who? Born righteous person? No. Because God himself look out then all this Elijah take consume fire. Why you don't be a. That's why God sustain a lot of things. So go and meditate on your 10th commandment. Go and meditate on it well. Where the one where this pastor come bend, that shall not mention that, that shall not serve idol. That shall not do this. Don't take one particular thing more important than your creator. That was why our forefather would always say, Ogo doa. Even if you or memory, do ya wena hen. If our neighbor la do ogo doa, no genu do pass your name. That was how you were born. I'm not trying to say you go and set up an idol. I'm trying to tell you that what they are telling you, it is because it's benefiting them. Okay, how will somebody miss in your church? Why will all these things be around you? Later they say, oh man of God, they go through scandal. It's not all about scandal. Why may not they go through the scandal? Why may not they go through the scandal? Why am I not a ritualist? I will here be condemning courts. But wait till me not they condemn for this word. Tell me one thing we are not they condemn. And when did they pay me pass? They should stand for the to defend what they are doing. The problem here is that stop calling yourself a pastor. Let us just know you as a killer. So that we write your name to it. If they identify, look at who we are, then people, they carry their children, they run. Not be say you can't open church, or in the name of you want to start kidnapping little children. She felt that this woman had no God. That was why they did that to her. But look at right now, they are even arresting the woman secretly. Kidnapping her now. One can go have program for church. Pastor, why not they do like pastor? Why am I a pastor? Please, let me end it here. And God bless each and every one of you. God bless you. Please, be very, very careful. The love I have for you, I want you to stay and enjoy this life that's coming. Nobody can tell you this apart from Olemi. Because I'm not going to gain anything at the end of the day if you find yourself in a state of precarious positions. I'm not going to gain anything if you are in a state of gadaga. No. What will give me joy is to see you tomorrow that you are doing greatly well. You are well in all your ways. Whatever thing that you are doing, you are okay. That's why the word of God is in our society. Today there is ritualism, cultism. You have not changed anything. Why not just let dump this religion and live our normal lives? Money just reach our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Finish. Give us the days our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Finish. Finish. They don't even need to, they can't shout at the end of the day. All this, they couldn't preach again what was coming. Because now they get the agenda. Now they get they don't already give them position. The one world religion church, who then be make the head? They don't finish the church for Abu Dhabi. Who then make the head? One world religion church. Not be our Baba, our Jew they put. I beg good everyone. Today's date now, waiting safe. No check today they mode not come for there. I think today day Tuesday 22. Early in the morning, 1:30 a.m. in the morning. So that's that. For those of you that want to reach us, our phone number is +34 631 056 284. +34, I repeat, 631 056 284. And my name, Naimbe Comrade Newton Igbenegum. I know a lot of people, if I'm not saying I change Igbenosa. Igbenegum. I'm waiting for Igbenosa. I have a prophet, they say, you be like saying a Lamogun that they agreed before. No, I be Laveze. They can't go change down to Ladosa. And their family background. I talk about no Iraviye. I can't never say. To see how people can be deceitful. Please, let end it here and God bless you. The aperture of activism, may I finish introducing myself. The hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance. But one thing I still have to say, anyone where they make inmate, they cry. As people cry for that woman case, where they remind OMOTO, FUFEYIN, do. All the name of church. Where you are going, when a VIA we that one, this enough will work again. Enough will work again. So, see you later. Ciao.